Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Danie. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a what's for dinner video. On this first night, we had beef tacos, and I just started off by browning some ground beef that I had. Then to this, I add some ground cumin, and I don't really measure my spices, but I will try and add some measurements down below in the description box. And I also add garlic powder. So as you can see, the ground beef did have a lot of fat, so I'm just going to go ahead and drain some of that. After draining the fat, I'm going to go ahead and add some of this adobo seasoning. As well as a packet of some taco seasoning. Next, I'm going to be adding in this small can of tomato sauce, and I really feel like it makes a huge difference when I add this compared to when I just season it. So after adding the tomato sauce, I'm just going to let this go for about another 5 minutes. Next, I'm working on frying up some tortillas. And these are just regular corn tortillas. You can use any brand that you want. So you just add some oil to your pan, and you just want to heat up each side until you're able to kind of fold the tortilla. Then you're just going to fold it in half like so and allow it to get crispy on each side. And I also like to go ahead and just kind of tap the tortilla once I'm ready to take it out on the side of the pan, just to kind of get rid of some of that excess oil. So here are the tacos, and we just topped ours with some lettuce, tomato, onion, cilantro, and some sour cream. And we really like these. We eat these at least once a week. I kind of go between chicken and beef, but this is definitely a family favorite. So the next night we made a new recipe, and I made shrimp fried rice. For this recipe, you are going to need some white rice, which I already had some pre-made, but you're going to need that. You're going to need some shrimp, carrots, green onions. You'll need garlic, onion. You'll also need some soy sauce, sesame seed oil, regular oil, and then we added eggs to ours, but if you don't like that, you obviously don't have to add that. So I'm just starting off by heating up some oil in my pan, and I'm going to go ahead and scramble up 3 eggs. Once your eggs have finished cooking, then you're just going to go ahead and set those aside for a little bit. In that same pan, I went ahead and added just a little bit more oil, and you're going to add your garlic, your green onion, and your carrots. You're going to want to cook these for about 6 or 7 minutes or until they're soft. After your vegetables are done cooking, you're going to go ahead and add your shrimp, and you're just going to cook that until it's almost done. And as you can see, it was still a little bit frozen, but shrimp cooks up really fast, so it wasn't a problem. At this point, you're going to go ahead and add some diced onions, and then you're going to add your seasonings. I'm going to be using just a little bit of black pepper just because I wanted my kids to eat this and they don't really like spicy food. You're also going to add just a little bit of salt. Don't overdo it with the salt because you are adding soy sauce to this. And you're also going to add just a tablespoon of butter. After everything has already cooked, then you can go ahead and add in your white rice. And this white rice that I made previously was just seasoned with garlic and just a little bit of salt. Now I'm going ahead and adding the soy sauce, and I added about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then I added about 2 tablespoons of the sesame seed oil. Then you can go ahead and add the eggs that you set aside earlier. So this is the shrimp fried rice all plated up. We really like this recipe, and I went ahead and added some pork egg rolls on the side. On this night, we tried another new recipe, and this recipe is actually a Kebabs copycat of sausage and lentil soup. And if you try any of the recipes that I'm sharing in today's video, definitely try this one because it's so good. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and put all of the recipe in the description box, but this is just an overview of everything that you're going to be using. So I added some oil to my pan, and I'm just going to start off by browning the Italian sausage. Once that has fully cooked, you're going to go ahead and add in all of your vegetables, the zucchini, carrots, onions, and celery. And you're just going to saute that in the pan until they're softened. You're then going to go ahead and add in 2 tablespoons of minced garlic and the 2 cans of diced tomatoes. I then added in some seasonings, and I put about 1 tablespoon of oregano, some black pepper, and then I also added some salt. Now you can go ahead and add in the 6 cups of chicken broth. You can also add in the lentils now, and I actually soaked these lentils in water for about 2 hours before adding them. And the last thing that you're going to add is chopped parsley. You want to mix that in well, and then you're going to let it simmer for about an hour. This recipe turned out so good. We loved it. I definitely recommend that you guys give this a try. And I just sprinkled some Parmesan cheese on the top and served it with a piece of garlic bread. Hey guys, today is Friday, which means pizza night. So we went ahead and we got Domino's today. I got a bunch of red pepper and Parmesan, and then this is for the cheese sticks that we got, or the cheesy bread. So there's a cheesy bread. It looks so good. I can't wait to dig in. And then as far as the pizzas that we got, we're pretty basic. We just got a large pepperoni pizza, hand tossed, and then the other one is, let me see, a large thin crust pepperoni. So that is going to be dinner for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I cannot wait to dig in. So this is the last dinner that I'm going to share with you guys in this video, and this was Saturday. We ended up grilling, and I just put together these vegetable and chicken kebabs. And for this, I used some chicken thighs. I just cut them into bite-sized pieces. And we have zucchini, onion, tomato, and green pepper. This is the marinade that we used for both the chicken and the vegetables. We did end up putting some barbecue sauce on them while on the grill. And as a side, I'm just going to follow the package instructions for this yellow rice. So this is it all plated up, and it was really good. My husband really liked it, the kids liked it, but I will say that I think next time for mine, I'm just going to use barbecue sauce and skip the marinade. It was good, but I just preferred the barbecue sauce a little bit more. So that is everything for today's video. I do hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching.